Let's cross over and go to Kumasi because the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly is this morning embarking on a decongestion exercise in the Central Business District. We're talking Kejetia, Swame and its environs. The traders are being moved to race course. Erastus Asaridonko is live from the grounds. He will tell us exactly what's happening. Help us to appreciate Erastus. Good morning.
Mama V.
Are people resisting what is happening, Erastus? Hello, Erastus?
Can you hear me?
I can now, Erastus. First of all, describe what is happening and tell us if people are resisting.
Okay, so this morning, if you can see us, the number of traders, thousands of them. In fact, the ones you see here in your shot, there are others to this side as well. But where we are standing is not the city center. This is race course. It's about 2 miles from the city center. This is the destination for the decongestion exercise. And so they are moving all the traders and the transport operators to where we are standing now. This is the race course. In times past, this decongestion exercise has been conducted several times by several mayors. They move them here and then they return Palace. You know, the funeral of the Asante Hema is coming up, and so the Otufo wants the city center decongested, and that is why this morning we are having all these traders here. They are the ones who are selling on the streets. They have complied. They have come here, and they are going to be allocated spaces. So the number of traders to trade so they can stay away from the city center, and that is why they are here. But they are complaining that they have complied, they are here, but then the space has not been developed. As you can see, it's a stretch of space with no shelter at the moment, and that is what they are confused about. I'll speak with a number of them, and I'll try to translate from Chi to English. Mo house is saying, yes, someone too free kejetia and important Momabaha.
Say, can I get 20 more? Can be able to be my end. Mammy Antony, but I saw one the Brahma, any other than Tuntuma reef, it's in the Sabre, Sabre. Yes, okay, secret to tree and yet. So I'm penny for one higher pa. A customer had number one higher papa.
So what he's saying is that they are blaming the authorities. Space. But when they came, they were told that they will be giving space today. They have not done any sales today. They have been here since morning. They have not been allocated any space, and they are here, so they feel worried about that. Osha Hassan Hasitiana, Ojin said, some kind of
I'm one Sankabi or year. Bibia no just what we have say. So I want to be some
capital.
The person who is say, you check the Brema and Uncle Bia table so. And I you better what I say. So, the penny for somebody for say, or when you be my so pass when you be my never be a Johnny and pet.
Well, so that is what he's saying, that they were expecting that to find some shelter here on the developed land. Some allocated stores with tables on them, but they came here to find just a sprawling piece of land with no shelter at all. And so if they are asking them to move from the streets, they have come here, but the land has not been developed. Also sharing the same views. I'll speak with this gentleman. Also, how to say?
Yaba, Yabaya, and stay a buyer and Croman Chad and my Yanya, Marco Farmer to Faber Pambian Unifria, say uncle. I just say, Domuyan and Tiasi. So Moon, you didn't come Cassiamra, Yabaswa, Masako Farmer to Faber Pambier, to say, Woman, I to Baha say, yeah, Monkra. nti entiase nti aban mo ye yehu de wo mo ye benfo na die hwamo mo die hwamo pa.
They have moved from the city center. They've been here since morning. Of land, and they sent in well-built men to drive them away. Now they are staying behind the fence and they do not know what to do. So though the city authorities want traders to move from the city center, there is a plan. This piece of land has been developed, as you can see. Previously, when it rains, you have the place waterlogged. Now they've put laterite on the piece of land, developed. And starting from tomorrow, they will start moving them from the city center. Behind me, we have the mayor of Kumasi, who is have a word with him. So maybe in subsequent bulletins, we'll be able to speak with him on the concerns of the traders.
Erastus, if you can hear me, so where have these people come from?
Well, these people are traders who occupy the pavements of Kejetia, Adum, PZ, Swami, Roundabout, and Central Market, parts of Central Market. And if you remember the Central Market project, to be able to complete the project, and so all the traders should move. So all these traders are from the Kejetia, Adum, PZ, Swami Roundabout, Bantuma area, and they have pitch camp here.
But Erastus, we don't see what they trade in. We're not seeing their wares. Does it mean that they made up their minds they were not selling today? They were just coming to this race course area?
Exactly. You are not seeing their wares because where we are standing now is about 2 miles from the city center. They decided to come here because city authorities told them to come here, get allocated a space to trade before they can bring in their wares. And so many of them here are not bringing in their wares now. They are waiting to be allocated a space on this piece of land before they go back, bring their wares to start trading on this particular stretch of land.
All right, Erastus, are there officials there? Are there city authorities right where you are right now? Hello, Erastus?
Authorities here. I've been trying, if the cameraman can zoom in on this, where they are gathering now. So perhaps we can take some what he is going to say to the traders at the moment. So gathering toward this side where the city mayor is about to address them and tell them what they should expect. I had tried to get closer so I could speak to him, but it's
Ejumana ye no ene mo ba ye se dia che na wa te se mo nya abuse na so ni nyina ni se mo de ni ye mo te but munte obi a o ha bia benya ba bia abo se mo sha mo ba ye no na ye de ahoma bi atse fo ho ahoma na de ye de atse fo mo ha no esoro ha nko a no se a say for 4,000 na eto ho so for 4,000 ni pa no mo wa yi
I think so.
Mo ka na de ye no nie mo a mo wa ha nyina no minimie sek ebi ewo Ghana
And we have to apologize for the intermittent breaks in the live broadcast from Kumasi. Erastus Asaridonko on the grounds for us. And, you know, just before that line went terribly bad, the Kumasi mayor says CB Entry was addressing some traders. We're told that these are traders from the city center, from Kejetia, from Swame, and its environs, who sell on the pavement. There's been a directive to clear all of them and relocate them to the race course, and that's where they've guarded, and the mayor was giving them a few assurances. But Erastus Asaridonko also coming to us live from that grounds. We'll bring you a lot more updates on our show on this particular issue, but for now, Erastus Asaridonko, we appreciate this report. We'll bring you more on that. Roland?
Yeah, and I think, well, the thing is the communication has to be right, and I believe the Metropolitan Assembly is taking the right steps in making sure that they want to ensure.
Yeah,
that,
Roland, let's work on your microphone. Essentially, what the traders, what the traders were talking about, the fact that they've come to meet, you know, like more like a big vast of land is bare, nothing there. So how are they expected to settle? And I guess that by the close of that conversation with the mayor, they will know the way forward.